Good morning, students. Today's topic is water of crystallization. This is the last topic of chapter number 2. Water of crystallization means water inside the crystal. Means a fixed number of water molecules in one formula unit of a salt. Like this. Copper sulfate, that is CuSO4 into 5H2O. It means this is the formula of copper sulfate, but 5H2O is the water of crystallization. It means this number is fixed, means fixed number of water molecules in this formula unit of a salt. It is simply represented by this equation, means here crystal when heated it will form a powder, and powder after moist it will form a crystal. This process is reverse. Like this, copper sulfate into 5H2O. This is copper sulfate which is available in our lab. It is blue in color. It is also called blue vitriol. After heated, it loses its water molecule and it will form anhydrous copper sulfate. It is anhydrous copper sulfate is of white color. But when the anhydrous copper sulfate after moist, it will again form copper sulfate into 5H2O. Means this is the copper sulfate blue vitriol. Means again form a crystal. Crystal make a powder and powder make a crystal by the help of heating or moist. Now next is water inside the crystal, that is called as water of crystallization. Now a salt associated with this water of crystallization, this is called as hydrated salt. Like this, hydrated means water, means the salt which are associated with water, that is called as hydrated salt. Like hydrated copper sulfate, CuSO4 into 5H2. After heated it will form anhydrous copper sulfate. This is of white color and it lose 5 water molecule. But when anhydrous copper sulfate is taken in a test tube and after that you will add water, after that it will form again, this is blue vitriol, means copper sulfate, hydrated copper sulfate, CuSO4 into 5H2O. These molecules of water present is called as water of crystallization. This hydrated copper salt can easily seen by an experiment. Suppose we take a few crystal of copper sulfate, that is blue vitriol or hydrated copper sulfate, in a test tube. Heat the test tube. After heated, the salt will change to the white anhydrous powder plus water. These water droplets will be appear on the walls of the test tube. Cool the test tube and add a few drop of water. After cooling, add a few drop of water. The white anhydrous powder that will again change into blue color, means hydrated copper sulfate. This process is repeated. So our hydrated copper sulfate is blue in color, but anhydrous copper sulfate is white in color. Now take Another example of hydrated salts like hydrated sodium carbonate. It is also called as washing soda. Formula is Na2CO3 into में 10H2O. Here the number of water molecules present in this formula unit of a salt is called as water of crystallization. Means here 10H2, 10 water molecules are present. Its color is white. Next, gypsum. Gypsum is a hard mass that it is formed of calcium sulfate into me 2H2O, means 2 unit of water molecules are present. It is also of white color. Next, POP. Formula is CaSO4 into half H2O, means calcium sulfate into hemihydrate half H2O. It is also white in color. Next, ferrous sulfate. FeSO4 into 7H2O. Here 7 water molecules are present. This is called as water of crystallization and its color is green. Next, magnesium sulfate. MgSO4 into 7H2O. It is white in color. All these are the example of hydrated salt which shows the water of crystallization. In the colored crystalline and hydrated salt, the water molecules present inside the molecule shows the characteristics color. Means on heating a hydrated salt, its color changes and the molecules of water of crystallization are removed and the salt become anhydrous. Thank you, students.